Live in the visual TV.
Yeah, the flavor on with this one.
Official flavors.
This your hand.
Yeah, I don't have any. I gotta find
Hold on, check this out.
Yo.
This one too.
So that's like some abstract stuff too. That's dope.
That's nice. This one here.
I could put perfect with this one.
Yeah, with the red and black, yep. That's like a baseball jersey there, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you got this one here, just like that one. This one, this is Live Now, Die Later.
That's nice.
That's not right.
I like that.
And then you got this one. Tough and Strong, Street Cats.
Oh, that's for you.
Who's that? That's your video?
That's your video.
When you got video? That's sick. That's ready to go.
I know, right?
Who did
Wow,
that?
a girl who can actually
This guy's
sing.
Giovanni. LA.
Oh, she's your artist?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter?
Yeah.
She's ready to go.
Ready to go.
That's crazy already. Man.
James Cappra, Live in the Visuals TV. I'm here with Krump Snatcha, aka King Solomon. And that's what I wanted to really talk to you about was the King Solomon thing now. You're formerly Krump Snatcha.
Yes.
Like, how did all of that come about and everything? Because I know you don't swear in your stuff anymore. And I heard your new stuff, and it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just wondering, you know, how did that transition come about?
As far as like the Krump Snatcha situation, I had came up in different chambers as far as like in the Gangstar situation. Well, actually through my own and then through like the Gangstar situation. God rest Guru Soul, it's my brother. And like once I came into like the Wu-Tang fold in the situation, I thought that I'd switch over into something that's more righteous, more positive. It's not saying that I am King Solomon, it's just saying like, you know, as far as the biblical figure, I can relate to the biblical figure as far as like building God's temple here on earth, as far as like doing righteous things through whatever's been presented to you. You know, so through the music, you know, whatever talent I've been blessed with, you know, I tried to like establish positive energy, positive situation, and you know, put God's kingdom here on earth. Like, you know, some songs, you know, like the last album, The Resurrection of the Golden Wolf, was a mixture of songs that wasn't really like my album. It was a mixture of like older songs and newer songs, but the key coming out, different energy, different situation. Then I got another project coming out with DJ Intrigue, so. You know, it's just like going through different stages, man, as an artist, you know. At that time, that's what I was going through. So, you know, that's what, you know, I was rapping about what I was going through. Now I'm going through like a different phase as an older person, you know, as far as like, yeah.
You know, that's what I was going to bring up too, because like yesterday we was in New York and we did this video shoot over there with some cats and Dungeon was there.
Yeah.
And Dungeon was like the older dude there and he put it down. Like they was all just blown away. And we've been dealing lately with a lot of young artists, like rappers,
right.
And they think it's all about smoking the weed and popping the bottles and, you know, and all this gangster stuff and all of that, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, you guys, to me, are like the leaders in rap. You know, like you have like a regalness about you when it comes to the rap. Like Cappadonna, I did the interview with Cappadonna. Yeah. It's the same thing. Like, you know, I mean, you dudes been around doing this for years and years and years, and sometimes you don't get the recognition that you're supposed to get, you know, but you still keep grinding.
Yes, sir.
You know, and one of the things that I try to do in my show is from every artist that I interview, we always try to ask, what advice would you give a young person, brother or sister trying to get into business today, and how's the game changed in your eyes since you got back into it back in the day and how it is now? So.
Well, the first thing I would honestly say, as far as like an artist coming up in the game, I would say just be original. You know, as far as like everything that's out at the time, these a lot of the record labels, not to hate on the industry, but they go with whatever's like catchy at the time, whatever's selling records, whatever's easier for them, where they can invest less money and be able to, you know, make a lot of money back. That's just like, it's like bankers. It's just, that's how the game goes. So if you have a jingle with a dance with it and the whole situation, they feel that they can invest in it. You know what I'm saying? They have a market they can corner and things of that nature. But, you know, if that's not really you, honestly, I would say just keep your integrity, because even like, and I learned this myself, as far as like some songs that you think is dope, the fans may not think is dope. Some songs that you feel is not dope would be the ones that fans like. So just, you know, be yourself, keep your integrity, and just record And you know what I'm saying, and let the people judge. You know what I'm saying, and if you keep your integrity, and if you're doing something positive with the right energy, you know what I'm saying, something, you know, gradually is gonna come to you. You know, just always keep your integrity, and you know, as far as like, don't sell yourself short as far as this industry goes, because it's a cutthroat industry. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the game 15 years, from under people like Gangstar, you know, a lot of industry people, you know, Premier, Pete Rock, the B-Miners, like a lot of artists, man. You know, even back when, you know, Biggie Smalls, a certain artist was coming through the studio, Big Pun, God rest his soul. Like, I met, you know, Pun and brothers like that. So I see the transition. I see how it goes as far as the industry goes, how the South is doing what they're doing. You can't knock what they do, but, you know, always keep your integrity and just do whatever, you know, you feel natural in the heart to do.
That's real talk right here from Krump Snatcha.
Even if you don't sell 1 million records, you're happy because, like, yeah, that's me right there.
That's right. That's right.
I'll perform in front of 4 or 5 people, but as long as it's me, I can go home and sleep.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
What's up. And it's funny that you mentioned Big Pun, because my son was in a group with Big Pun's son. It was
Okay.
it was my son James,
Yeah.
Cappra Jr. It was Benzino,
Okay. Yeah.
his son, Little Ray Ray.
Yeah.
And it was Big Pun's son,
Yeah.
you know, Baby Pun. It was called 3 Down.
I actually heard of that group. I
You
heard of that group before. Yeah,
it was
somebody else
dope.
was telling me about that.
They had their own cartoon, everything, you know, but
That's
due
dope.
to the politics.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, you know, you could be right there. Like, they was on BET, the video, all that.
Yeah.
Doing, you know, flying back and forth to LA. Those kids worked hard. You
Yeah,
know?
that's
And
right.
then it was the politics thing that messed it up. So, you know.
This is how the industry is, and actually, not to cut you off, but you know, coming from New England area makes it even more harder. It's like an uphill battle. Like, you know, like the Brother Guru had to go to New York. Again, God rest his soul. You know, he had to go out there and walk his dogs out there in the city. You know, fortunately, there's artists that's already like, you know, like Terminology. You got artists like myself, Terminology, Edo, GJ, Son, Slain. Like artists that's out there that's doing their thing and like staying here. So,
That's what's
you
up.
know, bringing it home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, and being
yeah.
respected for your own situation. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man.
Well, you heard it right here, Live Individuals TV, and hopefully in the future we'll be seeing a lot of good things from you, man.
Absolutely,
And
man.
we was just on the phone with Columbus Short on the way over here, the actor. Just Stomp the Yard. So
Yeah.
he's like my son. So what's up? Big up, son. Love you.
Peace.
We're gonna be doing a little tour with him, Cappadonna. Maybe you can get involved in it. We're gonna be going around the colleges and speaking to kids, and on some, you know, elementary school levels, junior high school levels.
Right, yeah.
And, you know, just talk to kids and find out what's going on. Let them know. Pretty much, people just want to know that you're real. You know, that,
That's right, yeah.
that they can touch you.
Personable.
And, you know,
Yeah.
so I think it'll be a good thing to go out and talk to some kids, man. You know,
Absolutely, give back.
and be a part of that. So Jimmy's gonna hook all that up. And
Jimmy Kang, Straight Up Entertainment, Wu-Tang Management, you know what I'm saying? Wolves Gang, Warriors Organizing Life's Values, giving all nations guidance. Look out, that's the unit, that's the movement. You hear me?
one more thing, big shout out to Live Individuals TV.
Oh, of course, Live Individuals, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Big things, man. They, you know, they sponsoring the photo shoot, everything. We going in, man. It's just nothing but great things, great movements. You know, just look for a lot from us in the future.
Peace.
Hold on.
Take down the background.
All right, peace. All right, so I'm gonna throw this on.
All right,
Do that listening.
Alright, so we ready to go?
What up, this is Fame with Live Individual TV. I'm here chilling with Krump Snatcha. You already know.
Yes,
He
sir.
was here, gave him a few shirts from Live Individual. You know, he likes them. He's about to put them on for this photo shoot.
Yes, sir. That's it, man. We gonna represent Live Individuals all day, alive, baby.
You already know. We out.
Look out for my young brother right here that's doing this thing right now. You know what I'm saying? We supporting him 100%. You know what I'm saying? We going in. There's plenty of talent. You know what I'm saying? Young artists, beautiful. I'm not going to say too much, but y'all get ready, man. There's a lot of talent that's coming out from this area. New Bedford, Worcester, Springfield, Beantown. We going in, baby. Early. Lawtown.
So we gonna get ready to do the thing with Roger and Mia.
Oh, that's
We're
going
gonna
to
do
be
a song
big.
together.
That's going to be
Like
big.
a-
That's funny, I was thinking
Need
about
some
that.
16s, holla.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
You know, I did some for Bouger, I did some for his sisters.
Oh, really?
The group, IQ.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
I never seen them before, but
Yeah, they all in
Roger.
college now.
Roger is like,
Yeah, he got the
Have you
swag.
guys
He was a
done
little
that?
kid back then.
Yeah, Krumb, and like I said, like I told Cap and everyone too, if you need a female vocal artist, because it's hard to find good ones.
Yeah.
And they could write the hooks too if you don't want to write it. That's what you know, like
She
Incredible.
writes her own music?
Yeah, you know, like and you know, like Incredible and all that shit. Like for Bouger,
Yeah.
his son wrote the hooks and everything. The
Oh,
whole
that's
shit.
it. Comparing them. Putting them two together.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
He's gonna write the hook for You and Keith song too. He's got the CD song.
Yeah, for the he's gonna.
Oh,
so I give him a
somebody
piece, so he could do the, make that a. That's gonna go big.
Making a commercial.
I'm telling you, that's gonna go big without wasting.
Yeah,
without
that's
wasting
good.
that. It's gonna go big.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. That's smart, man. Cappra.
Cappra, he starts going off. Why?
He's still trying. Let me say something, right?
I'm gonna take a picture. One picture of.
Alright, come a little up though more from the green screen.
Yo, this is James Cappra. I'm here with Paul. We're up here in his crib. He does his thing. He's a photographer, right?
Hands-on entertainment, yeah.
Hands-on
Do videos,
entertainment.
all that.
And you know, tell people how they can get in touch with you and you know.
Check me out on Facebook, Hands-On 508 Paul the Dumas. I'm out there on YouTube, Hands-On 508. Getting it in, doing videos for all the local artists, starting to move it up, step it up and do big things. Check it out.
I know you're doing Krump Snatcha today, so that's definitely a big thing.
Yeah, doing a photo shoot with Krump Snatcha today, and hopefully one with Keith Murray and you know, Cappadonna and whoever. You know, keep it going.
We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna even bring little Mia over here too, because Mia needs a photo shoot.
Yeah.
So we need to redo her stuff.
That's
So
what it is. We got
this is
it.
gonna be the man right here.
Hands on.
And if y'all know what time it is, y'all come to my man here and get your stuff done.
Yeah.
He's the man in this time to get it done. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Before we go, say, give us a big shout out to Live Individuals TV.
Big shout out to Live Individual TV. Individuals or
Individuals.
Alright, big shout out to Live Individuals TV.
Thanks, my brother.
No doubt.
Live Individual TV.